I, 23F, threw my engagement ring out the car window after my partner, 24M, grabbed me. We've been dating for 4 years. And got engaged recently. 2 days ago. We were going to the beach but had a minor argument that morning. So we were barely talking to each other. He was driving. I was in the passenger seat. He asked me to put on some music and I was mad at him, so I said no. We continued in silence. I was honestly really stressed out because of the situation. And I tend to scratch my arms when I'm stressed. He noticed me doing this and with one hand still on the wheel, grabbed my face by the mouth-chin area and pushed me to the side, kind of slamming me into my door, and told me to stop doing that. Something like this hasn't happened before. And I was already stressed, so I kind of just burst into tears and panicking. I took off my engagement ring, rolled down the window, and tossed it out there. We were on the freeway, so there was no chance of stopping and getting it. This was such a gut reaction and I immediately regretted doing it, but my fiancé was furious with me. And still is. For the record, I bought both rings on Etsy. They were about $24 for both of them and custom made. I could get a replacement easily if I wanted to. But my partner is extremely angry, and although he apologizes for pushing me, he says that I overreacted way too strongly. I'm starting to think I did. IDK though. I'm a bit scared of him now and honestly doubting whether I should continue to be with him. Thoughts? TLDR. After my fiancé grabbed and pushed me, I threw my engagement ring out the window as a gut reaction. Fiancé is furious. And IDK, what to do now? He slammed her face into the door, and you ain't even married yet. Girl, you better get her ass out of that relationship, cause that's how domestic violence starts. End that relationship. This doesn't sound like a healthy relationship. I wouldn't stay with someone who used physical force on me. You're in an abusive, toxic relationship. A $24 ring isn't the issue here. Leave this relationship. Are abusive relationships. He's becoming abusive. It will only escalate as time goes on. Be thankful he showed you his true colors prior to getting hitched. Overreacted? Hun, you underreacted. As everyone else say, then you need to get away from him. He is abusive, and I am sure that if you look at his behavior, then there are other red flags. He might have been upset, but he has no right to lay his hands on you. You don't deserve to be treated like that at all. I will also suggest that you seek some therapy to help cope with all of this. You scratching yourself as a way to soothe your stress also indicates that you could use some help in finding better and more positive ways of handling what life throws at you. I'm sure that whenever you are ready, there will be someone else out there who would treat you with respect. Girl, a man don't really love you if he hits you. Throw out the whole man. Your gut reaction was completely correct. He's already escalated to physical abuse. It will get worse. And he may kill you. I wish I were being hyperbolic. But I'm not. Please start making an escape plan. That link has info on how to make one below, or some additional resources you may find helpful. Leaving an abusive relationship is the most dangerous times. So make sure you're alone and on a device where he can't see the history of you looking into these. Or clear your browsing history. Danger assessment tool that's also used by professionals to determine the level of risk. In an abusive relationship, why does he do that? Inside the Minds of Abusive and Controlling Men, PDF book about sussing out abusive and controlling men before you date them and what to do if you already are. Power and Control Wheel YouTube video describing aspects of abusive relationships. You reacted too strongly. He freaking grabbed your face. Why are you with him again? You should never stay with someone you fear. Honey, this is the first sign of abuse. Please recognize this as not normal. I would not continue this relationship. Overreacted? Absolutely not. He was driving and reached over to grab your face to get you to stop scratching. If he sees you're anxious, why not hold your hand to help calm you? Why grab your face? That's an aggressive move, especially while driving. He's abusive and you bought your own engagement ring. That's called abuse. Break up. My partner gets extremely angry and we've been engaged for 2 years. Have the guts to leave him. They don't change. Nope, he shouldn't even have thought to do that and should have pulled over to comfort you. His reaction is totally not okay. Am surprised he's more mad about the $24 rings instead of your well-being. You should have thrown the whole fiancé out tbh, not just the ring. What a goddamn psycho. Throwing the whole man out of the window is your next logical move.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epic Haircast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.